what?
Apparently City Escape is in the game. I don't know where it's at, though. Is the problem.
Well, that's too bad.
And I kind of just want to play City Escape.
That's just, you're gonna just have to get everything. That's all there is to it.
I think the plan... So I'll go there and do that, but then I think the plan... Because I only need one key, I could probably get it from Big.
Well, you need one key for the next emerald. You're probably gonna need more than that.
Yeah, so I guess just keep running around.
Yeah. So anyway, hi, I'm Wes, the Explosion. You are Sam.
Yeah.
You're playing Sonic.
Yeah. That's fun.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll finish my thought now. Holy wow, that was a little more than I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
I've been here before.
Yeah, you're going for the light. So yeah, you didn't know about the direct, huh?
I think I knew about it, but then I did not care enough, so I forgot about it. Do you know something good?
I mean, it had a lot of things that were neat, but it did not have anything that blew me away, you know what I mean? I'll tell you about a few things if you're interested. What are people mad about Metroid Prime, though, for? I thought people were happy.
Because it's $40, and you can buy all three on the Wii U for, like, $20, and they're like, it's barely an improvement.
They watched the same trailer that I did. It looked pretty damn good. And I mean, then don't get it. I'll get it. Do you want to play it? Or do you want me to play it and you watch?
I want to play Metroid Prime.
I thought you missed one. Huh, okay.
No, I'm good at the game. They better put that in front of me and not back wherever I came from.
Then, yeah, what do you want to do? I could play it. You could play it. The bearded man could play it.
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah, he's right there. Oh, yes. So anyway, would you like to click increase speed like about 50 times?
I don't think I bought children recently, so we're okay.
Would you like
Never
to
mind.
hold? Yeah, would you like me to hold a cake, an entire cake, in my big mouth? I thought people were happy about Metroid Prime.
You know, people were mad about the price, and then
It looks pretty though. Like Kirby's gonna be $60, right? And that's one of those.
Yeah.
It's like it's a Wii game. I am interested now because they're doing a special campaign, like an extra special campaign.
Magalore.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I really want to play it, but do I want to $60 play it? You know what I mean? Because I still do have my copy for the Wii.
I was thinking about getting it. That's my favorite one, and I don't own the others. Well, not my favorite Kirby game. Second favorite Kirby game.
Never mind. I was gonna ask.
It's Epic Yarn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was Air Ride.
Oh yeah, it's number 3 actually. Air Ride's number 2 though.
Epic Yarn. Like, yeah, the two you don't like. That's my favorite. You know, third favorite? It's Dream Course. A good game, but not really a Kirby game. Hell yeah.
I just really like Epic Yarn. It's a very cozy game. Hearts everywhere.
Well, you know what else is cozy? Power Wash Simulator. You playing Power Wash Simulator?
No.
Oh, well, maybe you should. This is so cozy. You just pour it,
But there's new Fire Emblem people, and they're all broken.
That's what I hear. Dude, it's a one-player game that's like play to win. Pay to win, I'm sorry. Play to win is what I'm doing. I might get, I don't know how much it is like the thing.
I think it's $30 for the
30
whole
is-
expansion pack.
30 is the most I'd be willing to pay. I asked somebody today and they're like, it's 30 or 40.
Yeah.
And it's one of those, it's like, 30's really pushing it for me. $40, I might do, no, not $40. 30's really pushing it for me. 40, I'm out, right? But 30, I might.
But it has Soren, your favorite.
Yes. Now we can discuss it again. He's not gay. They didn't explicitly state that he was gay.
And they
I mean, they would have totally did that back in the early 2000s.
people are a little mad about Camilla.
Why?
because they thought it should have been Azura, because she's kind of like the mascot of the game, and also the protagonist of Revelations.
Listen.
Oh.
You guys all voted her to be your booby character.
I like her more than
Here.
Azura. I just don't like Azura for some reason. So I was fine with it. Calling her the emblem of Revelations is a little weird though. Apparently in Japanese she's the emblem of conquest, which makes a lot more sense.
That does make sense, yeah. Why didn't you just... You were going really fast. I would have went for the speed and come back for it, but...
I don't know that I would have made that.
I think you were doing pretty well. I guess we'll see.
Oh, I did it anyways.
Oh, well, screw me.
Okay, so I'll redo this one a couple times. It's easy.
How far are you in Fire Emblem? Because I have not played since Sunday. What?
Just hit chapter 20.
Oh, okay. You hit it, but you didn't beat it?
I haven't played. I
Okay,
just finished
so-
19.
Okay, so
coming
I'm
here.
one chapter ahead of you. Got it. You want 180, by the way.
Yeah.
You're welcome. This looks just like kind of stressful, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, probably
I
restart.
was gonna say either that or you go for the red rings.
Yeah, because they keep throwing you on jumps that you don't quite make, and you just have to try to use your thing.
Use your
to-
boost, yeah. Yeah. They showed off Pikmin stuff, which... I'll enjoy it. I don't know if I know enough about the game right yet to be like, this is going to be the best Pikmin game ever. But it is giving out 2 vibes, and I did really like 2. I'm trying to think. There's just like some dumb stuff that they showed off that was like, okay, that's neat. The Metroid thing was neat, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the Metroid thing. I'm just gonna get the physical edition though when it comes out. So yeah, we could I could play it,
I should probably play it at some point.
or you can play it. We could do it on stream. It's up to you.
Nobody loves that.
Americans do. I've told you that though, right?
Yeah.
That like in Japan they're like, yes, 2D or burst, and then over here we're like, fucking Metroid Prime, fucking jeez, fucking love it. You just need to find the first one.
Yeah, I think I have an idea where it's at.
Okay, cool. I did see there were some alternate paths, but I didn't see how to get to the alternate paths.
Yeah, that's like to the left and the right after one of the early jumps.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I feel like there are just some dumb things.
I can't. Oh no, it's not here. It's
With-
right there.
The direct.
It's not here.
I mean, it could have been the right way. Yeah, you probably want to restart.
There's also this side path.
Yeah, but the one red coin was in the middle there, and normally they make it in such a way that you can get all of them in one.
So try the right path.
I would, yes. And if it's not there, I don't freaking know. Oh, and they gave an announcement, you know, like a release date for Advanced Wars.
Yeah, I kind of thought that already came out.
Now, do you not know what happened with Advanced Wars?
No. There it is.
Yeah. Okay, Advanced Wars was announced, and it was supposed to come out like last year, right? But you know what happened last year?
Oh. Still.
No. Russia invaded Ukraine.
Oh.
And
Oh.
apparently the premise for that is something like a winter nation invades its smaller neighbor with like little to no pretense. So a lot of people, you know, like Nintendo was just like, I don't know if we want to release this right now. It's a little awkward. So they did like they did the trailer and it's like, can you believe that? You know, Advance Wars is just like a few months away, and they say that like we knew what the release date was. It's like, no, Nintendo, I can't believe it because you were telling me about it.
Whoa.
Are you gonna get Advance Wars?
I have Advanced Wars, so
You do?
I'm pretty sure.
Huh. Yeah, that was not a hand-me-down from Mike or I, so...
Yeah,
I
it was. I didn't buy it. I got the Game Boy Advance ones, but I didn't buy them.
I didn't buy them, and I don't think Mike bought them.
Oh, I thought Mike had them.
Yes, you can look it up. Maybe he just bought Secret Games, and I didn't know about them. But either way, Advance Wars. And they are just ports, I think. They're advanced ports, right?
Like, I think they look a little nicer.
Yeah, that's
touched
pretty
up.
much it, yeah.
Yeah.
The gem. So yeah, that'll be AI. Oh, and they're doing like new stuff for Mario Kart.
I saw okay.
They're adding Birdo and a new track based off of Yoshi's Island. And the Yoshi's Island thing, I was like, oh,
That's a pretty good looking course.
it is. Oh man, it looks so good.
I'm probably gonna buy the DLC at some point.
And then there's
Why do
also-
they hate Diddy Kong? I was like,
Maybe-
they're adding Birdo. What if they're adding Diddy Kong too? And they were like, no, it's just Birdo.
Maybe one day. But yeah, oh, and then they're putting more stuff on NSO, Game Boy, and for the expansion
Boy,
pass, Game
yeah.
Boy Advance.
A fun thing about that, Fire Emblem 6 will be on it. But only in Japan. Keep dreaming, North America. But please don't pirate our games.
I mean,
Oh, I gotta wait till night.
I think they're doing the bare minimum with porting those things, right?
Mm.
And to give us Fire Emblem 6, they would either, like, the way they do it is they would just give us, oh, here's a Japanese game that's very text-based that we are not going to translate, right?
Yeah.
Or they would have to completely translate, which would make a lot of people happy, but they're not going to do it.
They could just buy the translation patch that there already is.
I feel like they could even just, I mean, I don't want to say steal it,
They probably could though.
but yeah, like really they could just be like, I think there was a ramp over there. Like to your right? Well, I guess that works too. But you know, it's one of those things that it's like an illegal mod anyway, right? So they could just take it without needing to really do anything. That'd be pretty shitty, but I'm just saying they could.
Now that I know it's alien tech, but it's still a bit weird to me. Like, why are the villages missing when everything?
Like, why am I wearing this stinking costume? I look so out of place.
It's for defense.
To the new flora and fauna.
You look like a skinned Rathalos scrotum, Sonic.
Their settlements
But he
were
looks
constantly
cool, and he
visited.
has poison and fire resistances.
Knowledge of the islands and their facilities.
I guess that makes
I
sense.
have not listened to
And it's
any of
probably
the
a good
stories
idea
so
to
far.
limit the info to make sure whoever can
I'm like
access it-
vaguely paying attention, but I'm not really following.
The little guys are like remnants of the old guys.
Yeah, we can go with that.
Woo! This is help.
Yeah, I think you got some of this stuff because you specifically grabbed the maps, so
Yeah.
the maps are actually pretty helpful. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to run there, am I? They're gonna be like, you gotta go around. So we're going to
Maybe.
my left. I thought that was Deoxys for a second, but no, it's just Kunoichi.
Yeah. They're doing... Oh, they're doing Etrigan Odyssey. Which seems like the sort of game that you might be interested in. I think it's like a JRPG thing.
It's
With, like, a
kinda-
labyrinth?
Yeah, you make your own maps. I looked into it before.
Then they're bringing back Fate and Kaitos. If I... Yeah, I might be not pronouncing that right.
Professor Light?
Oh yeah, he's coming back, but he's getting like a new game. Yeah. Oh, and then there was the Splatoon thing. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, I saw that. Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, I did. He was... Well, she wasn't impressed.
She.
Kunoichi is a female shinobi.
Oh, so ladies are stronger than men.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, no, there was... They did this whole dumb presentation where they're like, oh... I think you should have kept on going up, but you might still make it. But no, they're like, Inkopolis is coming back, and I'm like, wow, that's really neat. It's part of the expansion pass, and I'm just thinking, oh, that seems like it should have been a free update.
But
Is this
then-
really what you're going to do? You're going to be like, oh, yeah, DLC, and it's just a revamped skin for your hub city, right? And then they're like, oh, by the way, we're also doing a big camp. Well, no, they didn't say that. They just showed off what
the
was this.
monochrome world?
Yeah, which we all assume is going to be a big, dumb campaign.
I'm not gonna get it.
I figured you wouldn't. If you want to see it, though, I'll get it. I could wait for you.
Was Octo Expansion 2 or 1?
That was 2.
I think it was a baby. Yeah, that was. Okay, what am I doing? What does it want me to
But if
do?
it changes, collect vault keys from portals.
I
You
only
need
need
you need
one.
one more. Yeah, you could go to fishing and buy it.
I feel like there's gotta be more thrones though, But I don't have any more of those little thingies that I can do I? That one's
Let's
a no.
search around the map.
Because the map's not completed, so that tells me I should... Like this little down here.
Yeah, why
I'll
don't you
go in
just-
this direction.
Actually, no, that's an exclamation point over his head. Yeah, just look down there, and you might find it seems like there should be something. But yeah, what was Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else like really cool. Oh, here's something you might find amusing, or maybe not. I don't know. But you know how they're doing like Game Boy and stuff, right?
Mhm.
There's some people that are like, just you wait. Pokemon Day is gonna come and they're gonna say all the old games are on NSO now. I'm just thinking like, okay, well maybe, but like you played the original games, right?
Yeah.
When they
I
brought
was
'em-
only-
And it was just one of those like they're not the most fun to play, would you say, right?
A
Like
little slow.
they're very slow, they're very unbalanced. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, oh wow, we need to play that, it's great. And then they're going to play it and they're going to be like, oh wow, I remember this being a lot better when I didn't freaking know better,
Mm.
But we'll see. I'm sure a lot of people would consider that blasphemy. Red and Blue were the best games. They came first. Their Pokemon had the best design. It's just one of those, like, there are so many issues. There are so many issues with those original
It
games.
looks like Tails was right. The ruins were.
Oh, there's a chair.
used to upload
Not their
thoughts from
bodies.
cyberspace, but not their
Is this
bodies.
the chair that you were going after?
Nope, I was going to big.
All their achievements, creations, and knowledge.
If they couldn't pass it between their own people, they could pass it on to those who inherited this world from them.
This way,
How
they
nice
could
of them.
pass on not only technical knowledge, but their cognizance and intentions as well.
Okay.
So it's basically a big old backup hard drive for everything about them. That's pretty amazing.
I'm glad you're duly impressed. You complete the loop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't done this one yet. I don't think this is Green Hill though. I thought, or not Green Hill, City Escape. I thought it said it was in World 1. So
Did
I
you maybe
missed it?
do it and not? I think you did everything in the first one, unless they hit it like somewhere really obtuse.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't think I did it though.
I would recognize it, and I would kiss it, and I would tell it I loved it.
Real good. Pairing is not
Yeah.
contingent on timing. I wish I knew that earlier.
So you interested in Pikmin 4, though?
Maybe it is a multiplayer.
I don't know.
Cause that'll probably depend.
This is kind of wild, isn't it? Actually, kind of want to play this. It looks fun. But yeah, no, I freaking love Pikmin. Yeah, Though, yeah, you were saying about the $70 thing. That was actually something Nintendo was specifically like, we have no intention of raising our prices, right?
Oh, I thought I missed it. Yeah.
But that seems like the sort of thing that you either just say or can change your, tune on really quick. Which, I don't know about you, but that's like always an argument that drives me crazy with like, just people in general, right? Or at least what do I want to say? People who make games and people who are shills, right? They'll be like, everything else has gone up in price, but video games are still $60 all these years later, and it's one of those, like, one, that is true, right?
That just went right before I started. Yeah.
But two, more people are playing games, right? Like, there's a lot of these companies that are like, we have to raise our prices to meet the, to meet how much games cost to make, right? And then they're like posting record profits. Because I guess they think we're fucking idiots. And like the other thing is that it's like, yeah, it's $60 for like a base game. But, like look at Fire Emblem. You buy that game for $60, and then you buy the DLC for $30.
So they can get $90 from you.
So, it doesn't really feel like, I don't know. I really hate that argument. Plus, like, not only that, but there are a bunch of dumb standards that we never asked for, too, with making games, right? Like, they're like, oh, people are demanding that the games have better graphics. And I'm just like, who? Idiots, that's who.
I like some nice graphics.
I mean, I do too, but it's not like we, like... Are you playing Fire Emblem for their excellent graphics?
No, I don't like the way this one looks. It's growing on me a little bit, but it's sort of like...
It's weird. That's more the style, though, than the actual graphics.
Yeah.
Is that right? No, down there. Do you see it?
But I'm making the time.
Okay, as long as you're doing something, that's cool. Just remember next time. But yeah, no,
I can't tell where anything is right now.
And then there's like also the argument that games need to be so long, which I'm not really sure who brought that up. I think that is at least partially gamers. They're like, if this game doesn't take me 40 hours to beat, then why the hell am I spending $1 billion? But yeah, if games were shorter but cheaper, I don't know. I think that would be a utopia.
Oh yeah, you have to kill them all before the end goal spawns. Oh.
Don't you feel dumb like a dingus?
I think I still got the time though. I thought it was 140.
Okay, well, I'll cross my fingers.
Yeah, and we know where the red ring is.
At least I'm pretty sure we do, so...
This is another easy one.
I mean, it's the end of the game. Of course they're gonna make it easy. This is definitely weird, though.
Yeah.
Them, like... I mean, I complained about this game before having more, like, style than substance at points, but with this at least, with this level in particular, it looks fun.
I'm guessing it's from something else. Like, this could very easily be an adventure level. Not Adventure 2, but maybe Adventure 1. You're saying where? To the left?
Yeah, it was down somewhere, so I'm going to say... No, not down here. But it was like an alternate path. But I think you could, yeah, go ways that you have not gone. Did you go this way?
Yeah, this is the only way to go.
Okay.
I don't know what number that was.
I think that was... I think it was the one right before it. Down there, did you see it?
Oh, yeah. Don't touch those.
Do you want to try that again, maybe? Okay.
So that's another level, 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. To go back to what we were talking about, though, it is going to bug the piss out of me if Nintendo raises their prices to like $70.
Yeah. Maybe it's just because Tears of the Kingdom is supposed to be something special, but...
I can't imagine they're going to be like, this game in particular, right? That seems like a general thing.
Everybody loves Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. It seems like the sort of thing that if you raise your prices, you just raise your prices. You're not just like, okay, all our games are going to remain at $60 except Breath of the Kingdom because you like it so much.
Yeah. Well, it might be just like we can get away with it, so we will.
And hello, Gamer Chester.
Leave cyberspace.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm honestly surprised though I'm surprised that Metroid Prime isn't $60.
Yeah.
I mean, people criticize Nintendo for Tropical Freeze.
Oh yeah, being $60.
We took this $50 game that's been out for like the past 5 to 10 years, and we brought it to the Switch with minimal changes.
I thought it was cheaper
For
than that, because wasn't it a
$60.
select or whatever?
I don't know. I just know that it was less on like the, on the Wii U, and everyone was like, "Are you fucking serious? Are you yanking my chain?"
I like Tropical Freeze.
Get the silver one last because I think it's right there though.
What's the other one I need? I don't think I have the...
No, it unlocked 2 for you.
But I don't know where it's at.
Well, then just go wherever it's pointing you, I guess.
I'll go to that one. Because it's like right nearby.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh, is it?
It just looks
No, it's
very
not that.
impressive. Like it wants you to do some stuff to get it.
Yeah, but I'm good at the game.
Okay. Well, then this won't be a problem, and you can beat the game. I am pretty sure that you stopped being able to gain traction on this.
Oh, I got another. What's that?
That's the caterpillar.
Oh, wasn't he annoying? Yeah, he was
yeah,
annoying.
he was. The one time you just killed it using a method that didn't really make sense. There are partial ramps scattered around this place. I imagine that one of them will
Guess
take
we'll
you to
just-
where you need to go. Or maybe you can just go up. I don't know.
I unlocked the train station, just like Sonic Adventure 1. Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, you need to get up to the top. This really does look like it's the last one you're supposed to get.
But
Because
it says it's right here. Oh, I guess because I have to take this round. I don't know. Oh, there's a Coco.
Actually, you've already been to the top, I think, haven't you?
Yeah, I talked to Sage up there. Maybe it's in the floor.
I think it's at the top. Do you not see, like, the glowing thing at the top?
Yeah, I see it, but
You think it's shooting through the entire facility?
I don't know how Sonic works. What's this?
Spin around it, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, literally the
forgot
only thing they
about
ever
that.
want me to do. Think it'll, give you babies.
Oh.
So you can talk to the other Coco for another 5 minutes.
Oh no, Sonic, go back. What's this? Yay.
I mean, no, you bought a bunch from Big. That's why you
I
had...
bought everything from Big. So you think
I think it's at the top.
the silver emerald is at the silver glowy spot?
Yes, that is what my intuition is telling me, yes.
I'll go up there. Oh. What am I doing on here? Give me those.
I don't know.
points.
Why wouldn't you use the other path that you went up before? You went up the rail,
Yeah. And then I gotta take
the metro.
yeah.
Yep.
Going northbound. What's that? Oh, I guess that's the other
probably,
emerald.
yeah. Like I said, I kind of almost think they want you to do this last.
Oh, or maybe it hasn't like spawned yet, or because isn't it usually in the boss guy?
Well, we're assuming that it's going to be exactly the same even for the last guy. They could very easily just be like, okay, look, you get all the Chaos Emeralds, and then you go to space to fight the Space Laser.
Yeah, I can't reach that. I'll go over there.
Okay.
Oh, I
mean,
can't jump right now. It's in a pre-scripted form.
For what it's... Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't help now, unless... unless I play it back. But it did show you, like, pictures of the emeralds getting opened up.
I'm just gonna go. If only I had my 400, I'd be so fast.
I
I'm
mean,
still
it wouldn't
pretty
take
fast.
terribly long to do that, but okay. Fish.
Bye, babe. Always an honor.
Still have not shown you the Big the Cat song. The very special Big the Cat song.
Oh no. Switch is down here?
I guess. Oh, talk to him.
The guy who wants to steal my emerald? Oh no.
No, the guy who doesn't make you stand around. He'll just give you things. Ah, yes. You were at level 76. That's not bad.
But my ring level is still 1.
It's not bad.
Oh no.
Ooh, there's a... Yeah, that'll be a map.
Yeah. Oh, it's a stupid ball minigame. I hide the ball.
What would
in
you
the
rather?
hoops. The one where it just does it for me.
The one where I hold right and it just works. Too high. Too... Okay, not too low.
Oh, that's...
Oh, I missed. Oh, that was the other thing about... Because it made me think of Wario. Because that's what he says in Mario Party, right? Though I missed.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the selections for the games that they were putting on NSO was really weird. They were like Game & Watch Gallery 3 and Wario Land 3. I just wanted to... What about the first two?
I like Wario Land. Oh, there's another map spot up there. I could do that.
Well, get the Gemerald first.
I've got a mission.
And
Oh.
greetings, Retro Sonic 1991. I think
Oh,
we're about
free
at the
stuff.
end, but I'm not willing to bet money. I'd probably bet a little bit of money. Are you gonna talk to the child?
I think I have to eventually, so might as well talk to her now.
Oh, so it's not just to see the scenes. You're like,
No,
listen,
I don't
they're gonna
care
force
about
me.
her.
They're gonna put a gun up to my head.
Appeal to the ancients' power and native to their world. They
I should have got the emerald first.
awaken all the functions on the island.
It's just gonna make that noise.
The last survivors
I don't really. It doesn't bother me, and maybe that's just because, you know, Wily Saucer.
I drew them here. I hope to use the
Nothing is ever going to beat Wily Saucer for being grating. She's staying white and blue more often now.
Cause she's turning good. What if the final boss is Shadow?
I think we did jokes about that last
Oh.
time.
What
You're
was
like,
I
what
gonna
if the
do?
Sky Voice was just Shadow? What if he fell
Yeah.
into a time loop and he was just like, yep, just happened to be here. Decided to kill all of them because I thought it was funny.
This guy's really easy to kill, so yeah, there we go. Heart crystal.
What?
Oh, there
Oh.
it goes. No.
I think it's a gear, right?
Yeah, it's
Which you
usually
don't
here.
need because you bought a bunch from Big.
Capitalism strikes again. Lightning spring below. Oh, because I can do tricks off of it.
Oh, is that how? Oh, I'm glad you're paying attention. Is that another Tetris thing down there? Wait,
Right here?
oh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Okay, let's see here. Yellow needs to be on the bottom.
So what do you think happens if you screw this up? Do you think that it resets after you're done? Do you think it tells you immediately when you screw up? Or do you think that you have to do the, yeah.
It kills me. Okay, then purple. Then black. Then blue.
Mm-hmm. There's the white piece.
Wait, what?
Right there. Right there. It's on the ground.
Yeah, but
It's the plus. I think
oh,
it's on top.
the top. Okay. I was.
I didn't say
looking
you
at
were
that.
wrong. I just said you need the white piece yet.
I didn't even know there was a white piece. I was
That's
looking
why
at
I brought
that.
it up, because I had the feeling that you maybe didn't notice it.
It's a good thing it was on top.
Oh dear. Do you see what your next task is?
Yay. I can collect. I can't collect the emerald. I don't think. Oh wait, I probably.
You might be able to. It's
Oh, I gotta talk to her there, and then that probably does something with that. I still
Maybe.
need one though. Oh, but that's the boss.
how many? Well, there's another map thing there. You might be able to collect some stuff while you're. Oh dear. Well, I mean, I guess getting down was pretty easy, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's a seagull.
They have seagulls. The squares?
Yeah, or I have to reach a certain spot.
Holy cow. That was not really where I was expecting, but okay.
I'm guessing it will become apparent how to reach that spot.
Probably. You could have probably boosted through the light
I was
grays.
boosting, but I'm not a super. Oh, it's gonna launch me.
Well, okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't do the thing. I have to manually jump for that one.
Okay.
It's
You
the
have
claw. It's way
about a
to go.
minute.
This better be
Somebody
the
probably.
best map.
Yeah, yeah. This seems a little unnecessary, if I'm being honest. Oh dear. Wasn't there a thing like this in Lost Worlds, or
I was thinking Mario Galaxy.
dun 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 dun? How much of Mario Galaxy did you play anyway?
I beat it. I don't
Okay.
think I beat everything in it though.
Well, I'd be surprised if you did. I did,
Well.
but I really liked that game.
Oh no, I did. We did. I beat it with you. Remember, I beat everything, and then I was like, "What do I get?" And you're like, "You get to play the game again." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then it's like, "You unlock Luigi mode. Do everything again." And it was like, "No, I'm not."
I did everything again with Luigi. And I got a nice picture.
I was not about to just replay the game.
I feel like that was for people who really, really, really enjoyed it. And you know what? I was one of those people.
I liked
Galaxy is my favorite,
it. Oh.
easily my favorite, Mario game. You gonna wait?
No. I don't know what to do. I gotta collect dumb memory tokens.
Do you know how many you need to collect?
Um,
And if you know where you're supposed to talk to Sage,
44?
44 more? Oh dear.
44 more?
If you go to the Sage spots on the map, a lot of times right next to where she's at, they'll do the whole thing where you run around in a circle.
But I've been to that spot like a million times.
Yeah, but there are other Sage spots.
No, I think I did most of them. This feels like it's the last. Whoa, there's one. But it's just one. I gotta collect 44 of them. I did this already. Where can I go? I haven't gone.
Okay, there is one other solution that you could do.
Big.
Yes.
Big, here I come, buddy. Capitalism strikes again.
Big money bags. The cat.
He's got everything you could ever want and more. Oh, that's how I have so many. I think I bought some last time too.
Oh, shoot, I should have been paying attention to the chat. Thank you for stopping by, Retro Sonic. I'm sorry. I'm guiding him. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, there's another one already. Okay.
If I understood those visions correctly, the ancients came from space, right?
So they're
They were wearing
aliens.
Things that looked like the Coco, but it didn't
Well,
seem
technically, we're all
alive.
from space when you think
You know
about
what
it.
Coco really are?
Because space is everywhere, right?
So they're Lucky Charms, but now they contain their data.
Their wills.
Yeah, but
Okay.
the Coco I've found do hold the memories of their creators.
Mhm.
Maybe the ancients changed them. Or maybe the Coco wanted to keep their memories alive after they were gone.
So the Coco aren't the ancients. They were the ancients Tamagotchis or what the hell ever.
But then they transferred themselves into them.
Well, they stored their memories in it. I think.
There's a chair.
Do you need chair? I don't
No.
think you need chair.
If I didn't complete it, it probably wasn't fun. Okay, big is up and to the right.
Either that or it was an unreasonable pain in the butt, which would probably make it not fun.
Ruins. I'm not letting it happen again.
You
can't
tell him,
really-
Sonic.
What is he gonna do? Make the ruins more ruinous?
He's saying that he won't let another civilization be killed off.
What civilization? It's dead. Everything's gone. There's
He's-
nothing here.
He's saying that he won't let the Sky Voice kill his current society like they did the ancients. That is what he's saying. I don't think there's too much nuance to what he's saying.
Is it a threat to their current place? I thought they were in like another plane of existence right now.
Knuckles, Amy, and Tails are. They came back, but I think they went back to the cyberspace to save Sonic.
So now they're doing something.
Yup, and you're fishing.
Would you like to try?
It's how you win.
Do you know how many memory tokens you need? You needed like 44, and then you got like 9.
So like 35 and everything. Yay!
Oh my gosh, it's a golden ticket.
I'll buy an egg memo.
How I have you
No, I've
Ever-
not read any of them yet.
oh
Oh, it's 5 per.
I was gonna ask about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for what it's worth.
I've seen it. Don't really remember a lot of it, but
I guess you don't really watch TV.
no.
Because for whatever dumb reason, that is like the movie that every sort of like weird cartoon show will parody. Like there's a Family Guy parody of it, there's Futurama. And I know those weren't the only two, they're just the two that are coming to mind. I mean, did they do that in South Park? I feel like they had to, because like everybody does it. I'm surprised that there's not an Oompa Loompa dance in.
I got
Fire
this scroll
Emblem.
that I don't know how it works.
Well, at least you have it.
It also gave me a lot of tokens.
Did it give you like 38 memory tokens worth of tokens?
No, because it's 5 per and I need 35.
Do you know it's 35?
I'm guessing. I got a computer.
No, it's... I mean, I guess that is what they look like, huh? So Sonic breaks computer monitors to get items. That's crazy.
They should have just made this the game.
Sonic Frontiers. He fishes.
With Big.
I need to destroy the Titans. Well, Sonic, fish up enough, and I'll give you this Titan killing spray. Alright. Why is Sonic... Why did Sonic turn into Quagmire?
I got another scroll.
Yep. You got Hermit, and you got
Older.
Elder, yep.
You think that's enough tokens?
I don't frickin' know. If you got exactly one more, it'd be divisible by 5, though. Did you ever think of that?
But I'm gonna get a lot more.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh, an alligator.
Not to be confused with, you know, any friends you might have. Is Vector a crocodile or an alligator?
I think an alligator, right?
I'll let you.
I could look this up. Or I could not.
I think I needed 190.
So I might as well get like 211.
Would you like to try?
Okay, return to the island. Thank you, Big. He's a good man.
He's a cat. Aye, aye.
We should play Sonic Adventure. I want to play through Sonic Adventure 1 and beat it at some point because I never beat it as a kid. I feel like it's a game I would like a lot because I like Adventure 2 a
Well,
lot.
I also need to play it, so one of us could on stream or one of us could not. I don't, like I said, at least on my channel, Sonic videos don't tend to do well, but it might have something to do with me insulting Sonic fans. I don't know. Call me crazy. Because, yeah, you read my one script, right?
Yeah.
Where it was like, and one day Sonic fans will wake up, realize that Prime and Frontiers are trash, and and it's one of those like, yeah, there should be some overlap between Mega Man and Sonic fans.
They're oh no.
Would have probably been helpful if you knew how to warp.
I don't. I should be able to. I have like 1,000,000 copies of each scroll. No, I go to Sage and talk to her about the
Yeah.
economy.
Aye. But yeah, Mega Man. Aye.
He should have an open world game.
Let's not.
There is a chaos.
Oh.
I told you it was underground.
I mean, I don't know if it's underground.
If there's ground above it, it's underground.
I think it's a ruin. Like a temple or something.
I will be at his side when he needs me. For now, we must focus on the task at hand.
So is Eggman gonna keep his daughter?
Hurry, our time is.
I mean, there were arguments online on whether they want, people wanted Sage to stick around or not, so I'm going to imagine that means that the possibility was open. Do you want Sage to stick around?
I do not care.
Well, then that means that you're happy either way. Congratulations. I like her. I think she's cute. Oh,
We're playing.
Ikaruga.
Yeah. So if I'm white, can I not get hit by the white bullets? Is that correct?
I don't know if it's inverse or,
How about I try it? Okay. Well. No, I still get hit by bullets, so I don't know what the point is.
I do not remember Ikaruga enough, if I'm being honest. You got big boys. Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's great.
Do you think this is how hacking actually works?
Yeah.
I'm saving it for the next time they throw out crap at you.
Yeah, when they're like, here's 80 guys. Have fun. Wow, he takes a lot of hits, huh?
I mean, I don't remember this being over fast the last time you did it either.
What if he's the final boss?
Yeah, just
Pentagon.
the last final boss. It's Ikaruga. We just. Aye. Huh. That does sound familiar. Aaron said that that's how they do it in Nier Automata. I didn't play much of that game, and I need to get
Never
back to it
played
at
it.
some point. That's the one with the sexy blindfold lady.
Yeah, and it has
Yeah,
a
she's
little
a
blindfold
robot.
kid.
Yes.
And I guess there's a mobile game, maybe?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's by Square Enix.
They're making another Dragon
Emerald number
Quest
6,
mobile
here we
game.
come.
I'm pretty sure they just know. That was a live service they just shut down.
0 chances of winning. You change your mind yet?
No, you're still gonna die painfully.
But I have not run a simulation on our present circumstances either.
Ah, yeah. So you're saying there maybe is a chance.
I am saying we are in a desperate situation. The threat we face is beyond imagination.
How hard do you think the final boss is going
There's
to
even a
be?
1% chance.
I don't know, I get a special final boss, don't I?
I won't disappoint.
I don't know. I'm going to look it up once we're all done being like, okay, what's the difference in bosses, right? But I feel like it would spoil a bit of the surprise.
I imagine the final boss will be cool. Usually it's something huge and big and you become supersonic and then it plays the raddest theme you've ever heard.
Your favorite's Live and Learn, you said, right?
Yeah. Adventure 2's real good.
But there's also Open Your Heart.
I'm not a big open your heart person.
I gotta hurry up.
I like it.
Like, it's okay. I don't think it's as good as the other ones, though. Sonic Colors'
Father.
final boss is a little lame, though.
Who?
Sonic Colors' final boss is a little lame.
It's just Eggman.
It's just a robot. Like, all the rest is like, you're fighting this huge eldritch deity. And then it's like, it's a robot. It's real
Oh,
cool.
by the way, that's how you got the last Chaos Emerald.
Oh.
Eggman's like, alright, you were taking too long, so I found the 7th Chaos Emerald. Yeah, sure, you got 6 of them, but I got the last one.
So I'm going to the final boss right now?
I guess.
There's still hope. Sonic could be Sage's second dad.
Yup, it's a possibility.
Oh, we did see him already, didn't we?
I thought that was one of the mechs that went to fight whatever was in the
Oh,
sky.
yeah, you're right.
But it could be corrupted? Oh my gosh!
He's got a gun. His name is Supreme. That means he's worth a lot of money.
But minimal effort actually being produced.
So he's the...
I'm
this
guessing
is
he's
the-
corrupted or something, and so it's like, yeah, no, this thing's gonna stop you from fighting me to death.
But this is the final boss? No.
I don't think so. I think there's gonna be, he might be the final normal boss or something, right?
But I'll get a cool other guy.
Yes.
Mash? I can mash. Just tell me to mash.
I was gonna say, I think those things are blocking him. You got a good bit of his health down, like, immediately.
Yeah, I know all the combos.
Also, you have a good bit of power.
Oh, he's already halfway dead. He's kind of cool looking. Like, I'll give him that.
He's the first one, but spiffed up a good bit.
Yeah. Like, I
I
wouldn't
think
say...
that's kind of the point, too. You're supposed to be like, oh, look at how much, like, you're fighting a stronger version of it, but you can beat him now because you're really good. You trained.
Like, he's real cool. I wouldn't say he's anything special, though. I want to get a
I liked
Lancelot
when he had
model
a-
kit. Speaking of giant mecha
Really?
guys that are
Hmm.
pretty cool. I like Lancelot a lot.
I think my favorite in that was the Gawain, and then
Oh,
probably
Gawain
Gurren.
was cool. Are you...
The freaking Gawain, the guy that just T-posed at you threateningly, and then shot shoulder-mounted death cannons.
Is it just me, or I don't know what's going on? Oh, I hit his thingies. I think I got hit.
Maybe?
No, I think I got one, and so it knocked me back? Am
I don't know, but I'm
controlling-
pretty sure they're playing melodramatic music, so I'm pretty sure you're doing something right.
You're like, open your heart, it'll be okay. Everybody's happy. Kill the big guy.
For some reason, you never played Dead Rising, did you?
That's the one in the mall?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there was like this weird cult in it, right? And every time you came across them, they, like, when they saw you, they would yell out, "We reign supreme!" And then I think they would try to blow themselves up at you. It was a good game, for what it's worth.
Glad you approved. Am I doing anything right now?
Sometimes you do attacks and it takes out a lot of his health. So just continue trying to do things and you'll probably win.
I'm gonna be honest, I've just been pushing buttons. Oh.
And hello, Glitch the Gamer. Okay, he's got...
He's got a gun.
Oh, dear.
I think he just... Oh, it's okay. You don't... You messed up. Sonic's very forgiving. It's like, no, try
He's
again.
very magnanimous like that. I think you killed it, but keep on mashing.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be double killed.
And he's cool looking. It just didn't feel like a lot of build up. So there's gotta be something more.
I think that's the point. I think, you know, you're going off to fight the Sky Boys.
Yeah, but would
And
you
so this
fight-
is like, you're going off and he's like, whoa, I can't let you do that yet. It's supposed to be a challenge. It's supposed to get you, you know...
pumped up.
Get you pumped up, refamiliarize yourself with Supersonic just in case you forgot. You know, in case it's been a week since you played the game.
Remember how to just wipe your hands all over the controller.
Also, make sure that, you know, it's also like a confidence boost. You beat that pretty easily. You're going to fight the final boss. Do they want to discourage you right before you go off to fight the final boss?
I mean, some games do that really well. They kick you down and you keep fighting your way back, and finally you squeak on by and you do it. Leaf is my man. He's dead.
The little girl from from Pokemon?
No.
Is that it? Well, okay.
So I wonder if that's where it would end if...
It's retreating
Oh.
to regain
Oh, it
its
was possessing him?
even supersonic
I
would be
didn't
able
think
to
that it
sense
was in it. I thought it corrupted. I thought it was like demon, you know, like water blade Ganon.
So the sky...
No!
Oh. Fulfill your function?
What's her function? I missed something.
I think to save Eggman or what the hell ever. Or
I'm
to
a
pilot
robot now.
the Ava.
Why couldn't Sonic pilot it?
where it regains its full strength.
Ladies
You
first.
want this to be Sonic Unleashed?
Wait,
where you
is-
do Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Is... Oh, I thought she was doing a cool Piccolo thing, but she's not. Where she was like, I'll hold him down from the inside. You stab him through the chest while also stabbing me. And it's like,
That was
yeah.
a Goku thing. Piccolo's the one that shot them both through
Yeah.
the chest.
Piccolo was the cool one. Cool guys shoot beams.
Quick, Piccolo, shoot this guy who is the biggest threat you've ever seen, and me, your main rival for control of the planet.
There's 2 moons.
Oh crap.
The end. Well, thanks for joining.
He took your home world. He took your lives. Are you going to let him do it all over again?
I guess the spirits that are inside the Coco?
So Sage brought him in the guy? Wait.
I don't know, maybe they're gonna do the whole RPG thing where they're like, pray.
The true enemies. Work with the Titans to shoot the... Shoot move.
Oh shit, it is Ikaruga! Oh
I got
my
2
god!
lasers though. Yay. I'm guessing this is phase 1. They're not ending off a Sonic with... Okay, do this thing.
Oh my god.
He's saying something. He's talking some trash right now.
Is he or is Sage?
Oh, that's a...
I think Sage might be like, I believe in you or what the hell ever.
Like, I hate the moon. Kill it. Well, this is moon number 2. There's another moon, too. They're like the
I
regular
think the
moon.
one, yeah, I think regular moon's cool.
Oh, I can move up and down now. This is totally different.
Well, you might need to. At least it has a health bar though, you know?
Yeah.
So it's not just like, when will you die? It's like, you'll know when. You'll know when, don't worry.
No, I don't think that's Sage.
Now it's not, I think it was earlier. It was slightly more feminine earlier, and now it's like, I am the beginning and I am the end. I see your past, I see your future.
It does not look good. I do not want to redo this. This is not particularly fun if I am being completely honest.
Some people really like these types of games.
I do not.
And that's fair.
But they're making me play it this is a little awkward.
Well,
I'm going invincible for a bit. So I'm playing butt rock.
I think it's supposed to be playing like inspirational stuff. It's like, we're doing
Oh.
Okay. I kind of figured that it was doing a big screw you attack. I didn't think it would be quite that big. You know what?
And then it just cycles, I guess.
I don't freaking know.
If I have to redo this, I'm gonna be mad. This is not fun.
Holding a button and moving slightly?
Yes.
He's listening lazily to the left. You do have a super move, but I'm
I
guessing
was
you're waiting.
Yeah, saving it for when he's just like, every color.
Every
Just
color?
two
There's like
colors.
two. Every both colors.
It sounds
You
a little
should-
like,
You should be inspired
His
right
world.
now.
but not as good. His world is really good.
Yes. There is one nice thing I can say about Sonic 06. It's that his world is very good. His world, where was all
Legitimately, if I have to play this again, I'm gonna be very upset.
his world?
He's taking so little damage.
He's a whole moon, and you're just a little guy. What are you expecting?
I'm doing peanuts.
You wish you were making enough to afford peanuts.
Please, no!
Holy shit.
I'm gonna have to redo it, and I'm gonna be mad about it.
Oh, I
because
thought
it's
you only
not
had 2
fun.
shots. You only had 2 extra shots. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm dodging so many, and it destroys my beams, so I can't defend myself. This is not what I paid for. I didn't pay for it
yeah,
anyways.
I was gonna
but
say, I'm pretty sure I put the bill for this one.
I took the emotional bill.
Sweet.
No! Protect me! Die, please! I hate you so much. If I have to redo this, will you do it? I really don't like
I'll
this.
Consider it. I don't think I've played enough of this to really get a handle on how it works, though.
Like my least favorite type of game, and they're like, yup, that's going to be the final boss for him.
Bullet hell?
Yeah, the thing where it's a million things on screen, and I can't look at a million things on screen, and he's probably back at full health.
How the heck did you do the Jevil fight?
The Jumbo fight's like 2 minutes.
Do 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 do. Do, do, do,
It
do,
takes
do,
so
do, do,
long.
do, 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 do.
Okay, that's the difference between Javelin. The Javelin's like, yeah, it requires a lot of skill, a lot of very precise timing, but it's short and sweet. So it's like you're good enough to do it, you're good enough to do it. This is like, sync the time in, pray a little bit, maybe
I mean-
pack a lunch. How much damage is my special do? Like, okay.
Could do better, could do worse, for sure.
Oh! Okay, that's what that is. I didn't see him.
So when he's doing the big fuck you attack, would you like me to remind you that he's about to do the
I
big
know
fuck
he
you?
does it, but it's always bigger than I expect.
Yeah, you want to be like far out there.
His name's the End. What an edge lord. Oh, the End. No, you're not. You're dumb.
Sam, there's a black version of Sonic called
He's
Shadow.
cool.
I don't think it gets any edgier than that. The End is fine. It's not the most inspired name.
I will thank you not to have insult Shadow again. Oh, I hate you so much, the End. You're like
Are you just like
the
really
dumb.
barely avoiding things, or is there a way that you shield to get through some of this?
No, if I shoot the bullet of it and it is the same color, it goes bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, far. The far
still
side
wanna
of
hit
the
him.
moon. The true enemy. It was the moon the whole time.
I kind of wish it was Shadow now.
What if it was? What if it was still Shadow and he's just like, dude, Sonic,
moon.
you blew up my moon. You know how long it took me to build a moon?
I thought the moon was gone. Is the moon back? Didn't Eggman destroy the moon?
He blew up half the moon.
You blew up half the moon one time. You blew it back.
Did you die?
Yep.
Yeah, you did. I can. Yeah, okay. I can look up. I don't know why I asked. I'm sorry. I don't mean to distract. I wonder, do you think that your strength affects the... No, your strength... Yeah, your stats aren't on here, so probably you're doing a set amount. You are? Well, that's nice.
It's not even butt rock. It'd be so much more okay.
Do you want me to sing?
I don't know what's happening.
I can do-
stop. Oh, he just doesn't stop. They're just like, what if we put as many things on screen as possible at once? That would make for a good boss fight, but it doesn't. I'm not going to be able to do this. You want to try?
Not really, but I will.
The
So
final
I'm just
boss.
holding Y.
Yeah, the final boss. You mess up after putting 20 minutes in, go 20 minutes back.
Oh shoot, I was using the...
You would move around with the stick, and then one of the back buttons is white, one of them's black.
Now face your end.
Wow.
So I hold it for Dark Shot?
No, it's different triggers. You push the.
Well, I hold it. Yeah, I'm holding it now, but when I let go, it goes back to white.
Oh, I didn't know it. Auto does. I would just flop between the triggers. You are invincible when you use your special, and you build up your special by breaking his bullets.
Yeah, okay. In his world,
But instead
where
it's
one
just like
is all in his world, never fear the fall. I feel like I should have gotten hit there, but
it's a little generous sometimes. There were a few times where I was like, I'm definitely hit, and they were like, no, you're good.
listen, we don't want you to do this fight again either.
Why is this the final boss of the Sonic game? You get to fight a
Rock'em Sock'em Robot Sam.
You get to fight a big circle named the End, but you don't actually fight him. You just play Galaga for a bit, and it's pretty cool.
Is it?
No,
Oh.
you remember the first 2 times we made you do it, and you were like, man, this is not fun. Well, we took that feedback, and we were like, we're gonna turn that into the final boss.
Oh, darn it. I had the special.
At this part, you just want to mash the back 2 triggers and just flop between them, because they can't go through the beams either, I don't think.
Okay, yeah, no, that's actually not a bad tip. He's gonna do his fuck you. If you just want to keep on doing that, I think I can continue dodging it like this.
You do like no damage when he's doing it though. Then again, you don't really do damage in general.
It's a whole not planet.
It's a big rock.
A space rock. But no butt rock.
No Crush 40.
Down, down, bow, na, 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 bow, 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 bow. Thunder, rain, danger, water rising, clamor, sirens wailing. It's such a bad sign.
Did Shadow have a
dark creatures, steel clouds floating in the air. People run for shelter. What's gonna happen to us? Every step we take, every move
Yeah,
we
that's the
make,
worst
all
part.
the pain at stake. I see the chaos for everyone. Who are we? What can we do? You and I are the same in the way that we have our own styles and we fuck you.
But he keeps going anyway.
Oh dear.
Yeah. You're 3/4 of the way there.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll try this one more time.
And then they set you the whole way back to the beginning. Because that's fun.
What are your tips? Okay.
You can move around with the stick.
Oh really? I'm fascinated.
That was the only hint. It is now gone. That's the worst hint.
I feel like there's worse.
Like you're in an escape room and you're like, I want a hint. And they're like, if you use your legs, you walk around the room, you could find something. And it's like, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You do build up your special pretty fast when he does like this.
Well,
Because you're like
okay.
destroying a million projectiles at once. Like you're already like halfway back.
So maybe I should just spam it.
Yeah. Like save it in case like you need to be invincible, but also don't be like hoarding it.
Listen, Horde is how I play these games.
So if you break open the moon and it's just a little Chow in there, and it was him the whole time.
That would track for a Sonic game.
I like the Chow are related to the Chaos. Or something?
He was like their defender, I think.
I like Chow.
Well, a lot of people like Chow. That's like the most popular part of frickin' Sonic Adventure 2. People are like, yeah, okay, but now you get that first Chow key and they're like, now we get to play the game. He's gonna do his fuck you attack, so I don't need... Oh, that's right, it comes from the lasers, so...
Like there has to be something more after this, right? Like where you become Supersonic and it plays butt rock. You can't finish off a Sonic game without Supersonic and just some of the cheesiest rock and roll you've ever heard.
And then they
Otherwise,
play
it's not a
Supersonic
true
Racing?
Sonic. Yeah.
Everybody Supersonic Racing.
Got trapped.
I assume you never watched Game Grumps play that, and their
No.
amazing rewrite of that song.
Like the piano music's not bad. It's just not.
This is supposed to be like, you know, you're just like, oh yeah, now I am determined. Do do do.
One, it doesn't fit the type of game, and two, like it's good piano
Sonic-
music, but it's not great piano music.
Sonic is an experience. Okay, it's getting to be a little much right now. Okay,
Yeah.
now we're good. Oh shit, I was not even here yet. Damn it! All I needed to do was just flick my trigger, and that would have been good enough. Oh shit!
Your invincibility.
It's a good thing I got more of it.
Maybe when you get him low, he'll just sit there and you can just shoot him.
Yeah, that's what most bosses do, actually. They just let you take them out.
Like, I gave him my best shot. You can kill me now.
Well, damn, I didn't know you were this determined. You know what? Smoke them if you got them, boys.
He's
Oh
doing
shit!
it!
Oh shit! Please, no. Please, God, no. Okay. Trying to pay attention to the thing shooting at me through the beam, that was a little much, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not doing any damage, you see that?
Yeah, he's really strong.
I cannot be denied.
Yeah. He
Oh no, he's got a
cannot be
child voice.
defeated.
That's how you know he's a serious
This incarnation,
villain.
all your might.
Okay, I was kind of hoping that maybe that's what I was.
Oh, you
Oh,
just
shit.
have to. You just have to like special to hurt him, but I don't. Yeah, you don't hurt him.
No matter what form
He's
I
like, I've decided I no longer would like to take damage.
Bullshit. I couldn't escape from that. I didn't go that far. What the? What the fuck?
Are they gonna let you hurt? You
Oh,
were doing so. You got him down to like the sliver of health without dying once, and then you just like, you know what? I decided I don't actually want to die.
I am attacking the end, not the moon. Is the moon named the end? No. Ay, ay. So you admit that I was doing pretty well.
Yeah, I thought you
That
had.
I was doing amazing. No, it just decided. It was at the end. It's like, you know what? I have a trick up my sleeve. It's, I don't take damage anymore.
Like I was watching, you got him down to like a sliver of health while you still had all your lives, and I was like, was it really that easy? Am I just really bad? And then he just,
Stopped.
yeah, and he was like, what if I did these attacks while also doing lasers, while also just kind of murdering everything?
The not taking damage was the key part to his strategy, though. Let's be clear there.
Yeah, and it went on for a little bit. Because it didn't end, so it's a little
And like, there was no
concerning.
visual cue for it either. It wasn't like the ha ha ha, I'm putting up my moon shield, right? It was just, yeah, no, it's exactly what you've always been doing, but you know, like, I'm not taking any damage. It does seem like we're doing damage quicker sometimes, though.
Yeah, I don't
Almost
know.
like it's like, okay, you've done this a few times, well, you know what, the moon can just die slightly faster.
Until we get to the point where it's a one-shot.
I'm gonna call Jackie Chan. He knows how to deal with this shit.
Is he the pro?
Oh my gosh, you don't know who Jackie Chan is? In Dragon Ball, Master Roshi had an alter ego that he would enter into tournaments so that he could test his students and make sure that they didn't get too cocky by just like, you know, pretty much rolling the entire competition,
Okay,
right?
this is- yeah.
He was known as Jackie Chan. At one point, he blew up the moon because he realized that was what made Goku turn into a giant ape. So Jackie Chan could take care of this.
Am I alone in thinking this isn't fun? Were you having fun?
If he took a reasonable amount of damage, I think this would be fun, right?
My big thing is just like,
But as it is, 3 lives, you're doing peanuts, and, you know, he just decides to not take damage at the end of the the fucking fight. That's stupid.
my whole
That's
thing
what
is
ruins
just,
this.
it's such a slow fight.
Like
and
I
it's
said,
so
if it took
easy to
more
be put back
damage.
at the beginning.
Save states, please. But yeah, no, in another context, this would be fun. Just keep on shooting it in the gooch. By the way, are you... Yeah, the Biolizard takes like 2 minutes to kill. That's another one of those where it's just like, well, you are either going to die, or you are going to win.
And you're passing back and forth between Sonic and Shadow, and it's so cool. Shadow's so cool. Sonic's so
And
cool.
they're playing Live and Learn. Do you want to
Yeah.
sing Live and Learn?
No.
Would that make you feel better?
I just want to. Okay, so I think the strategy is gonna be ignore the white and just keep focusing on black. So that way I'm not like focusing on two things at once. Because I'm kind of just preventing myself from black. Like,
I mean, I kind of
Right,
get what
just
you mean.
holding
And you know what? Whatever works for you, yeah, that's probably the way to go.
please, thank you.
I mean, I wouldn't thank this.
Please. I beg you. No, it was on the left side that time.
I mean, it just didn't really give you a lot of room to move, honestly. You have the fuck you.
Yeah, but the things about that time. I feel
Yeah, I
like
don't
I've been
know.
on this part of his health for a while now.
I think it's still going down now, I think, is when it doesn't do anything.
No, I think you got him a little farther down.
What if I just glitched it? What if the problem was that he should have been taking health, but he just wasn't?
I'm not gonna be able to do this part.
Not with that attitude.
You're the worst. Okay, now he's not taking damage.
Nope.
So just focus on dodging. I'm hoping it will become apparent when he can take damage again.
It's not really apparent when he stopped taking damage. It just kind of happened. Let's be real.
Just let me mash for the final pull. Like, just let me have a mash off with him. I'm there. I love a good mash off.
I really do have to wonder, like, who frickin' had the balls to just be like,
Victorious.
the last boss is just Ikaruga.
No matter what form I take.
And he hates you. He hates you a lot. Because no, he was never shown love. The moon was never shown love, so now it doesn't know love. So now it needs to die because I hate the moon. The moon is now my least favorite thing in the sky. Ooh, okay. 20 minutes of work down the drain. I don't like this.
I'll do it another. Yeah, I'll look again. Well, yeah, I'll try it again. Do me a favor. Is your cell phone working?
Yeah.
Look up and see whether there's some dumb thing where it's like, oh, when it does that, shove your head directly into its rectum, and that'll be enough to finish it off. Although I'm sure it is just something like, yeah, just last.
After you arrive, you'll get one of 2 fights depending on your current difficulty. If you're on easy or normal, it's a mash off with the boss. Are you kidding me?
What?
You do a mash off and some QTEs. Woo! If you're on hard though, you get a much more difficult battle. How to do it on easy difficulty. You'll go into space. Press square. Press square when it appears on screen. Do this 3 times and the fight is over. Congratulations.
Fuck.
But on hard variant, you'll make your way up to space and you'll fight a much more capable version. This fight will require Sonic to conquer a brutal...
Bullet hell? Is that what it wanted to say?
Yeah, it's a hacking game. You move left and right.
Oh,
but
I'm
now
hacking
you
the
can
moon, of
move
course.
Up and down. You have to destroy the engine. Ooh, hit to launch the missiles to do a ton of damage. When you're ready, exit the tutorial and prepare the fight? What?
Should I be exiting the tutorial? Is that our problem here? Have we been trying to exit the tutorial?
Once it is almost completed, it becomes invulnerable and will start taunting you. This will cue a very lengthy sequence where the planet will fire everything it has at you. Focus on surviving and dodging the numerous laser beam segment attacks, then the projectile spam, and then finally the several power beams.
What do you mean projectile spam? That's all this thing does!
Eventually it'll fire an even bigger power beam, and it will hit you, but you want to be hit, because then Sage will come out and you'll dodge it. Then you do the QTEs that were in normal and easy. You have to do 3 QTEs. Wait till it hits the blue and then hit square 3 times. Congratulations, you've beaten Sonic Frontiers. Enjoy the final cutscene.
Do I get the... Damn it! Kiss Eggman.
This is it? This is the final boss, not like Supersonic doing some cool stuff?
This is a little lame. I really did think that it was gonna be like Sonic frickin', you know, Unleashed, where you do Rock'em Sock'em, then you do some running stuff, and then you do a Supersonic thing.
Try to end off with Supersonic.
It's tradition. Like the Macy's parade. I guess. I wish I would have saved that. But I think we're fine.
Well, the hard part is the laser. Watch out, it's below you.
Oh, I didn't have the ZR. I was like, oh man, I'm just gonna use that to get through it.
But yeah.
Fuck you, laser! Oh yeah, baby! Woo! So this is it though.
Oh, you got the QTEs and yeah. Yeah, after this is the QTEs. And then it's it.
It's gotta be almost at the I'm not taking damage anymore part, right? It looks like it's almost at the I'm not going to be taking damage anymore part. Oh shit, are we at the we're not taking damage?
No.
He's still taking damage?
I think now he's invincible because he's done wiggling. So now just focus on defense.
Yeah, that's why I saved my ZR.
I am
If you could get some lives back, that'd be pretty handy though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Like maybe instead of even building up the specialist, just do the incarnation next the bar.
Well, that might be a bit too generous, but
It's a Sonic game. Why would I have to be extremely skilled at an entirely different genre of game to beat the Sonic game?
because it's a Sonic game.
It's like if I was playing Fire Emblem and then I get to the last level and it's like, it's a platformer! Yay!
I would not put it past. I would put it past that. I don't think they would. I died. Damn it! I had this. Fuck you.
And after that, he still had. So he does the bunch
Yes,
of
this is the
lasers.
highest difficulty setting.
He does the bunch of lasers. then he
Otherwise, we'd be
does
doing QTEs.
the wave of projectiles, and then he does
face your
a
Sam-
bunch of big beams we haven't got to yet.
I'm going to just say this. I'm going to be a little mean. This is the game Sonic fans wanted to get Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Do you know how you beat Ikaruga?
By playing Ikaruga the whole time.
You beat Ikaruga by putting in the cheat that gives you infinite lives. I'm not kidding. That is exactly how you freaking beat Ikaruga. And this is just like getting to the point where it's like, is it worth continuing to do this? Are we capable of beating this? You know?
Yeah. It's not close, man.
Oh, do you have stuff tonight?
Jim, yeah. I don't know that I'm getting any closer to beating it.
I could possibly beat it on my own.
Past
And then just, you know, like record it and upload the hey, we did it thing.
yeah, or if you want to continue the stream after I left and just see how far you can
I could for a little bit. You guys, I understand why you thought this was a cool idea. I really do. But it's it's a little much. It's a little much.
I guess that's why it's reserved for hard mode, but
I mean, there isn't anything much harder than a completely different genre of game. I mean, geez, why didn't they just make like the last boss pinball?
That would have been fun.
No, it wouldn't have.
I like pinball.
Do you remember when you played pinball in this and it was like, oh, well, what if?
It was the simplest course you've ever seen.
And you need an obscenely high amount of points. And you can die really easily. But luckily, you did not. You died like twice by accident, and then you didn't lose your third life. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I just don't know what to make of this crap. In his world.
Oh, so that's what I'm right
Yeah.
So we're playing Sonic Frontiers for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, this would probably be going better if we had it on the PlayStation.
Just stop shooting things for like 3 seconds. Come on, you can make it happen for us. Just bamboozled this time.
It's just so messy. Oh, I
The word
guess you
you're
tricked.
looking for is fun.
Well, you got the fuck you. I really wish the guy I was watching play this had continued playing it. I don't know if maybe their permissions ran out or what. But I would like to see his reaction to this.
I can't move. Thank you. Bye byes. Please, no, thank you. Are you good now? Okay, you ready to be invincible? Okay.
Yeah,
as long
he's-
as we're on the same page about it.
Fly about me like a gnat.
You said there were like how many steps to this?
3, there's the lasers, and then there's he just shoots a lot of stuff.
I'm guessing
and,
that's the circle?
And yeah, the circles, the lot of stuff is number 2. And then the final part, which we haven't got to yet, he shoots a lot of the big lasers everywhere, and you just kind of pray.
What, are they trying to make an Undertale?
You are not victorious.
All I know is I should be dead right about now, but I'm
I don't know. I think you get like some shields if you have the right thing up. I'm sure they would argue that this is very cool. Okay, so you said a bunch of fuck you lasers, right?
Yeah.
Comes for you all.
The end comes for you all. Okay.
Oh, I think this is it. Okay.
But you want to get hit by the laser?
Yeah, Sage is gonna help, I think. Allegedly. Yeah, Sage.
In the Ava.
Oh, I can't. This is the most stressful QTE of my life. If I mess it up, I'm going 30 minutes back.
Now or never.
At least now kick in the butt rock for the final couple hits. Don't have
Now
the
or
final
never
couple
seems
hits.
like it should be the
1,
should be a song.
2,
Live and learn now or never.
3, barely, but 3. Yes.
It counts.
Okay, I think that's it. Unless there's a mashing segment, there might be a mashing segment.
Can't help but notice you still got some HP there. Can't help but notice you still have some HP there.
Maybe he's doing the samurai thing where now afterwards it explodes and does the damage.
Oh shit.
And now it heals and goes on to phase 2. Thank you, Sage. Goodbye, father. Come
Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. That's what Maria said when she died. No, that's unfortunate.
But we've got an in with Eggman now. We gotta get together. 'Twas your daughter's final wish.
Oh!
Boy. Knuckles! It was all worth it for him. Oh my goodness. And now, maybe Coco's? Oh, there goes Sonic. Why are their eyes attached in the middle?
Listen, this is not a path you want to go down.
All it takes is a little bit of more skin. Just Knuckles is fine. Knuckles is great. Tails is fine. It's just Sonic and Amy.
No, they're hedgehogs.
Amy's is even worse.
Maybe a little.
Sonic's at least got the Widow Peak, but Amy.
Oh dear.
Oh. She's not dead. Eggman's so sad.
Well, they are playing some just like contemplative music right now. It really makes you think, though. Are they gonna sing?
No, they don't believe in words in this one.
They sang in a lot of the other ones.
I guess.
Voiceovers, voice performance, English. Why would you not tell me who does what voice?
Sonic's
They're singing
too
now.
cool. Are they?
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh, but it's not
Oh
like
yeah. Thunder,
Yeah.
rain, and lightning, live
It's
and
just
learn. It's
some
his
girl.
world.
wow, what a great game.
Game of the year? Game of last year?
No. Definitely my
Genshin.
least favorite Sonic game as well.
Really?
Yeah, what would be below it?
You haven't played enough Sonic games, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
It's just
That's all I'm gonna say. If you think this is the worst, you have not played enough Sonic games. Like, it's definitely not in my top 10. But still.
at least the other ones feel like they have personality, though. This one felt
Sam.
very bland.
You shut up. You do not get to say at least the other ones when you have not played Secret Rings, 06, and the Black Knight.
But two of those are just Wii shovelware games.
They're not shovelware. They had to create the assets to that. Like, doesn't shovelware just mean that you took some assets and you just kind of threw them in a game?
No, that's an asset flip.
I thought it was called shovelware because it was shoveling the assets in.
Oh, I don't know. I always thought it was just very cheaply, quickly made games that rely a lot on
Maybe
gimmicks.
we should look it up. I don't know. Either way, what do you want to do another Fire Emblem next week?
We can.
Okay, and then you can decide what we do afterwards.
Yeah.
There's a dozen other Sonic games that are
good.
and also not. There's Metroid Prime.
Are you getting Fancy Prime?
Yeah, absolutely.
I might play Fancy Prime.
Do you want to play, or do you want to watch me play with my moves, my sweet moves?
I should probably play it. I can either watch you. I'll probably play it on my own if I watch you play it at some point, just because I feel like that's a game I should play.
Well, you just let me know. I wouldn't mind just hammering through it on my own, and then just being like, "Yep, this is yep." You just go. I would prefer that whatever we play next. Wait, Nathan
good.
Sharp? Isn't that Nate Wants to Battle?
Yeah,
He did apparently a song.
he did a song. Somewhere. Wait, Fueled by Ramen did?
But anyway, I think
Well,
it would
brand
be
anyways,
very
or the
nice
label.
if you would enjoy whatever game we play next.
Next game we're playing is 999. You heard it here first, folks.
Well, that's if you play.
But
If it's something you play, if you want to watch me suffer, I don't care.
There's Mario 64 too.
Oh, that might be fun to watch you play. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Or it might not, I don't know.
Is it a long game?
It doesn't have to be. It's the sort of game that I did not have a lot of fun the last time I played it, but that was because I was trying to 100% it.
Mm-hmm.
And getting some of the stars is bullshit. So, like, at the end, I was like, I don't know, however many stars I went. I was just like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna beat it. And then I did that, and it was fine.
Is Luigi dead?
Yes. I wish. Charlie Day. I'm pretty sure there is this scene where they're like, wow, there's a... Yep, here we go.
Knuckles, and his Tails, and his Amy. Yeah.
Sorry, Knuckles, I only brought the 3-seater plane. Maybe you should have...
Where
Well, I
is
guess
Big
it's time
the
we got
cat?
I know you all have big plans.
Shh.
He just said he has big plans.
I wonder if cream and sticks are free.
Wait, sticks exist?
It'll be good.
What?
Does that mean Dumb Knuckles exists?
That's a question. What?
Are there 2 Knuckles? And 2 Sonics?
I'm
2
gonna
of
guess that
everyone?
there's just like a this universe version of Styx, but they have never shown a this universe version of Styx. Styx has specifically been a Boom character.
They're acknowledging Boom exists? Are they proud of Boom? Oh, good, we got more credits.
Listen, I told you this before. You know Sonic Generations, the one that's meant to celebrate like every Sonic game and everything, right?
Yeah.
There are 06 levels in there.
They're proud of it.
I did not understand, like, when I got to that, I was honestly confused, because I was like, I thought that we all agreed to just pretend that this game never happened. And
Oh, now
those
there's-
games, those levels somehow felt like a little buggy compared with, like, the rest of the game. The rest of the game ran fine. There was, like, some jank, I swear, in the Sonic 06 levels.
They're keeping it faithful.
I mean, that's the only thing, like, it was one of those things I was amused by, right? Oh, that's another thing that that I heard people talking about. They're trying to, like, consolidate Sonic lore. So that it's just like, okay, this is what's canon, this is what happened, like, this is what this happened, da-da-da-da-da-da, which is interesting to me. There's a lot of games that don't care. You think Mario cares?
It's like he saved the princess.
I mean,
I don't know what more you want.
like, the most we ever got, like, story-wise, outside of the RPGs, which I don't think they count,
Yeah.
is Odyssey. And you've never beaten Odyssey.
No.
You didn't get to see that one scene that was a lot of fun at the end, but anyway. Here we go.
I got to play Sigurd's Paralog in Engage, and it was some of the most genuine fun I've had in forever. I was like, I recognize this. And then
I
they played the
started
music.
playing that, and then I got I opened the bridge when they spawned like 40,
Yeah,
40
yeah.
reinforcements.
I was like, this
And
is
then
my
I drew,
game.
and then I also drew the 2 like semi-boss characters in the corner.
I
It was
don't
just
think you're supposed to fight them because it's Julius and Ishtar, and Julius at the very least is invulnerable.
So don't fight the 2 at the. Okay, sure.
No,
so
it's
they
just a reference to FE4 where you're in the map and Julius is like, I think I'd like to hunt some humans, and he's just like, I'm invincible and you're fine.
because I just saw them and I thought I'm going to have to fight them. They're going to chase me and
no,
pincer
they'll leave
me.
you alone.
If
If only you'd played FE4, you'd
Yeah,
know.
if only I would have played the game that was never localized in motherfucking English.
It's great in the patch.
You can't
Except for the
expect
ending.
me. You can't expect me to just like, know all of the deep lore when they don't translate it. I like Fire Emblem, but if I learn Japanese and kanji, it's not going to be specifically to play a bunch of Fire Emblem games that Nintendo probably won't frickin' sell me.
Yeah, well, FE4 remakes are fairly promising this year, so... Because the guy who... he leaked Alear like a year or two ago, and everybody made fun of him, and they were like, yeah, and he was like, FE4 remakes are happening next year too, and everyone was like, you're wrong, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Fire Emblem would not design somebody who looked like that. And then it was true, and everyone was like,
Well, in defense of the character artist, I kind of imagine that they had a very specific set of, descriptors they were given. I kind of sort of saw the whole hair thing coming.
yeah. I'm pretty sure I've known exactly where that plot has been going from the beginning, but I could be wrong. They could still surprise me. The very obvious things could be not actually what happened.
I guess I'm not much farther than you, so you probably know almost as much as I do. NASA worked on this game!
That's why it was so good.
Hey, you got any pictures of the moon? Yeah, why?
We're gonna make Evo the moon. Is the end just the Shadow the Hedgehog of the moon?
I don't really know. Like, we had the sound turned down low, right? So I didn't exactly hear the dialogue when the moon was like, "You're a bitch. You're a loser, Sonic. You'll never beat me. You'll never do it." And Sage is like, "Don't listen to him, Sonic. I believe," or whatever. Are we?
So the big thing that was just terrorizing
I guess
all
it was
those
the
people
moon.
was just
I
the moon.
guess, like, it could have been possessing the moon, but there were two moons.
There were two
Does
moons.
Mobius have two moons? Is this Mobius? Is this the real world?
There's a second
Oh
after
my
scene.
gosh!
And now activate the...
Okay, I was gonna say, please flick the stick.
Now we reincarnate my daughter.
It would be very sweet if he did, because that would mean that his priority was not immediately attacking Sonic, but trying to get his
Aw.
kid back. Although it might...
Father of the Year arcade
I don't-
mode. Can I play Green Hill Zone? I think it's 1-7.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah!
That was the symbol that was in the sky. So it could be him trying to,
Maybe
Touch.
she was the symbol in the sky.
I don't know. I don't know what that's going to be.
Oh, I didn't get to go down the hill.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
I guess I don't need the red rings, but...
I think you've done this, haven't you?
No.
Are you sure?
Um...
I'm pretty
I
sure I
think
remember.
I've done this.
I'm pretty sure I remember those milk crates, mister. Although I think we did. I don't think we put together that it was exactly this. But I think we did say, oh, that's like reminiscent of City Escape. And I think we talked about soaps. By which we're talking about the slidey sneakers, not soap operas.
Yeah, it's a little different, so maybe that's why. Up here's where the gold beetle would be. I don't, it's hard to, I can't remember if we've done this or not. We've been
I'm
playing
pretty
the game
sure.
for so many weeks.
Apparently this was episodes, well, like the 6th stream we've done, but we did take a few weeks off due to
I don't think
illness.
I did that one, but I'm not
I
sure.
think you did, but okay.
I wish there was a way they would, I got S rank first try and almost all the red rings. I'm just a Sonic Adventure 2 fan.
Hey, alright, well, you did it. You beat Ikaruga.
What a great time.
I kind of almost want to do, like a thing where we just play Ikaruga for like 30 minutes. but I don't think that would make like the most interesting stream in the world. But no, just you need to understand that when I say that's Ikaruga, it's Ikaruga. As is, without warranty of any kind. And is this really how you're ending it off?
Yeah, people care. Oh, this is as fast as you can scroll.
Gotta go fast, except when it comes to terms and conditions. Those are serious, kids.
Wait, they promised something about this software. We don't promise this software works.
What?
That's a Sonic statement
We
right
don't
there.
we don't promise the software. Holy shit! Oh my god!
What a statement to make.
Yep,
Hey,
we forgot
man.
to include that in the terms and conditions in Sonic 06, and we never forgot to include it again.
We make no promises that the game works.
Holy crap, man!
Good
Holy
times.
crap! I honestly can't. I think that ending would have been fine if it were toned down, like if it were half as much of a pain in the ass as it was, right? And then there were an actual supersonic section at the end, right? Do you agree with that, or do you still just
Yeah.
think that?
Or even just like, okay, you can have the piano music then, but then like when Sage takes the hit and is lining up for that final punch, then you kick in the butt rock. Like if you've played Persona 5 Strikers, the music's like not super in your face during the final boss, but then when you're doing the final hit, they hit you with the vocalized theme and it hits hard.
Do you mean that you'll never see it coming?
No, that's not the main theme. That's not the theme of any of them. That's just a battle theme. That's one of the battle
That's
themes.
the song
in
that
one game.
everybody knows. It's not the main theme. It's just the one that literally everybody knows.
No, it plays You Are Stronger. And it's like,
Oh, it's
You
a
Are
pep talk.
Stronger is a bop. And it's
Oh.
a good time.
Ay, so I guess we can call it here. Do you have any final thoughts?
No, play Persona 5 Strikers. It's better than Sonic Frontiers.
Like, so you did not like this game? Is that like your
Like-
final?
It was okay. It was... I don't know if I liked it. I didn't dislike it. Like, it didn't do anything to hurt
feel
me.
like, except for like, when you got to like the end of, I want to say like the third island, so like a little over halfway through the game, I think that was when you started complaining significantly more.
But then they gave me a Sonic Adventure 2 level. And everything was okay.
Yeah, so
It was just
I
a
don't
little
know.
bland. Like, not a whole lot to like about it, not a whole lot to dislike about it. It's just kind of there.
Yeah, I don't know. I might play through this myself, and I'll let you know how that goes. But I do need to beat Fire Emblem Engage first.
And then you gotta beat FE4.
I will never beat FB4.
Or at least Persona.
Maybe one day. Okay, so I think that about wraps it up. So thanks anybody who stopped in. Thanks for anybody who checks out the VOD. I'll probably play Mega Man 11 like just a bit later in the week, and next week I guess we're doing one episode of Special Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
Ay.
Well, bye-bye.